Jai Gurudev student. Today we will take nickel cadmium cell. In this one, you remember it is a costly cell, generally not used. But what are the cathode in this one is nickel oxide, anode is cadmium, electrolyte is potassium hydroxide solution. Now overall reaction in this one, cadmium plus twice NiOH thrice nickel hydroxide, forming cadmium oxide plus 2 NiOH twice plus water. So this is overall reaction. So this one only reaction you have to remember. What about the cathode, anode and electrolyte you have to remember. Now we have the fuel cell. The cell in which electric energy is generated by the combustion of fuel is called fuel cell or fuel cell, you can say. So for example, hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. Now what happens in this one? In this cell, the electric energy is generated by combustion of fuel. Is called fuel cell. If you combustion any fuel, combustion of methane, you can produce electricity. Then also it will be fuel cell. So in this one category, first one we are taking hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. In this one, see that there is two cylinders are there. The hydrogen and oxygen are bubbled through that porous carbon, which is used as a suitable catalyst. Now hydrogen coming here, oxygen coming here, hydrogen oxygen reaction in presence of sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide you can take. So these two react, hydrogen oxygen react to gives you water and energy. Now what happens with this energy? With this energy, rocket takes that energy this energy. With that energy the rockets runs, and this water is drank by the astronauts inside that rockets by adding some minerals. So this is an important one, this is used in the space research. Now what about the fuel cell? What are the advantage of fuel cell over the other cells? This question comes generally. First one is it is pollution free. Second one, its efficiency is 70%. Other cell efficiency 40%, nearly 40%, but its efficiency is 70%. And this cell never dead. Means as long as you can provide the oxygen, hydrogen and NaOH is there, this cell never dead. So this is what about the fuel cell. What you have learned about the fuel cell? The cell in which electric energy is generated by the combustion of fuel is called fuel cell. For example, hydrogen oxygen fuel cell, hydrogen and oxygen bubble through this porous carbon electrode with having suitable catalyst, and then hydrogen oxygen react together, gives you water and energy. So it is used as a rocket fuel, and this water can be drank by the astronauts. The advantages of fuel cell is it is a pollution free, efficiency 70%, and it never dead. Then we have to read another term that is called corrosion. This is the last topic of this chapter. Corrosion is the process of deterioration of a metal as a result of the reaction with air and water surrounding it. Now corrosion is the deterioration of a metal as a result of the reaction of air and water surrounding it. Corrosion of iron is called rusting, having formula Fe2O3 dot XH2. Now if the iron articles is there, there is a special term is used, that one is rusting. So corrosion is the process of deterioration of metal surface as a result of environmental condition. A mechanism of rusting. Now this is a piece of iron. This is iron is there. Now iron acts as anode. It gives you iron 2 positive plus 2 electron. So if there is 2 iron, there is 2 iron 2 positive plus 4 electron. Now if there is some water droplets are there, if you kept that one outside, there maybe it may stock some rainwater or maybe moisture that reacts with carbon dioxide present in the air. The water plus carbon dioxide gives you the carbonic acid H2CO3. Now this H2CO3 dissociates to gives you 4H positive plus 2 CO3 2 negative. Now oxygen from the atmosphere react with the 4H positive and 4 electron gives you 2 water. Now here we have the iron 2 positive reacts with the water and oxygen gives you 2 Fe2O3 plus 8H positive. Now this Fe2O3 takes desired number of water molecules from the atmosphere gives you Fe2O3 dot XH2. This is what is called your rust. Now methods of prevention of rusting, you can by painting we can prevent the rust. By using sacrificial electrode we can prevent the rust. By greasing we can prevent the rust. So there are several methods by which we can prevent the rust. Thank you.